Alright guys, so I'm using the new sink top to fold laundry. Ella was outside, but she's inside now. It started to rain, so I brought her inside, but just didn't want to transfer everything over right now to do the rest of the laundry. Anyways, I just called my OBGYN office. She looked at my results and she goes, whoa, your numbers went up a lot. So yeah, that's a good thing. But she said that my doctor is not in the office today. She's back down in labor and delivery, doing, obviously, delivering babies. Today is her day. Like I said, there's like 6 different, between 4 and 6 different OBs in the office that I go to. They kind of alternate between days of the week, for who's in, you know, the delivery room. You're not always guaranteed to have your doctor on the day that you obviously have your baby, but they do have you meet with all of the doctors at least once, so that you're kind of familiar with them. It's not like foreign territory when you're in, you know, giving birth. So my OB last year, she had a baby, and so she was out for those 6 weeks. So I was seeing different doctors for that amount of time. It's hot. It started around the time that my appointments switched to every 2 weeks. So it's been fine. You know, everything was fine, but on the day that I went in to be induced, it wasn't my doctor. But the day that I actually had her, she was my doctor. And I think she may have scheduled the induction that way because of it. But it made me feel a lot better because I didn't really care for the other doctors. But anyways, she is in labor and delivery today, so she will look over my blood work whenever she gets a chance. But it most likely won't be until after the end of the work day for them. Like for the OB actual office. So she put a note in my chart that I prefer mornings just because Tim will have to stay home with Ella when I go up, unless we find a sitter. So that Tim can go with me. They said that you can take one person to get, like with the ultrasound. You can take one person, but they have to be over 18, which I kind of figured. But they said that, come on, English words. I can't think. Oh, when I go in for my actual, like, appointments and stuff, just not the ultrasound appointments, but like my monthly, bi-weekly, weekly appointments, that I can take one person with me, but they can be a child or an adult, it don't matter. So that's nice. I need to get the rest of this laundry folded. I need to try to work on Ella's shirt. So I made her a shirt last night and I thought it burned the shirt somehow, but other people in my one Cricut group said that rat pee or rodent pee will do that. And being that I just got the shirt in the mail like 2 or 3 days ago, and obviously we don't have rodents, they think that it came from the place that I ordered the shirts from. So that bites. I'll show you guys the shirt here in a minute. I had to come in here for a second. I gotta cool down. But she's watching Peppa right now. But I didn't even finish it because I didn't know if I was going to be able to save the shirt, so all I did was the front. It looks terrible though. I may end up going up to Walmart if I have enough time, because I want her to wear this shirt today down to my dad's. And everyone in the group thought, like, okay, this is what the shirt says. I have an explosive secret, and it's got 3 different sets of fireworks on it. But if you guys can see, it's hard to show, but like There's a whole bunch of it right here. There's some right there. Over on the other side and all over the back. So I guess rodent pee can change that color even if it's been dried, because I don't wash my shirts prior to pressing them, and especially if they're orders, I will not wash them. I do advise people that buy shirts to, like, from me, to wash them before they wear them. But I've never had this happen before. And of course, it happened on the last shirt that I had for her that was a decent color. I have one other shirt, but it's black and it's hot and I don't want her to be wearing black. So the fact that people, I posted on this on the one group, and people thought the explosive secret was an explosion of her diaper. And that's not at all what I was going for. The back was going to say, I am going to be a big sister. Huh? You want, oh, you want Daddy Shark on your finger? There you go. I don't know where all the other ones are. You hid them. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. So I'm gonna see if I can't, like, maybe hide that somehow. But with it being on the seam, I do not foresee that happening. And it sucks because I wanted her to wear this down to my dad's later. My dad gets off of work at 4. It's around 2 right now. So I would have to go out, fold the laundry, get her dressed, get up to Meadville, get the shirt, come home, press the stuff, and immediately head out the door. I'm going to try and make it work. See if I can't get it. Otherwise, I might just have to find one of her shirts here. Because I'm dying. It's hot. I need a little break before I finish folding the laundry. I folded 3 loads of laundry already today. And I'm dying because it's hot. But I'm going to sit down. I'm going to relax and just 10 minutes tops. I'm going to try to crank out some more stuff. But anyways, my OB is going to get the ultrasound scheduled, and I should know tomorrow when I go up. Alright, you guys, so it's 10:36 p.m. I finished the shirt. It doesn't look too bad. I was still gonna stop at Walmart and get her a new shirt after I left my dad's. But when I was getting ready to leave here, I gotta fill Tim's pills. That's what I'm grabbing right now. But when I grabbed, or when I got in the car, started the car up, you know, I put it in reverse and it told me that one of the doors were not shut all the way. I thought it was my door because sometimes I'm not in the seat properly whenever I get in and shut the door. I just get in, shut the door, and then adjust. But sometimes my butt end is still sticking out just a little too far and it'll kind of bounce off of me. So I just figured that's what happened. I opened and shut my door. It went away. So I thought that's what it was. But I started to go again and it told me that the door was, you know, still open. And then I remembered I was getting stuff out of the trunk in the Prius earlier. And so it dawned on me that I did not get I didn't shut the trunk completely. So I parked the car. Yeah, it was in the middle of our road, but nobody drives on a road. So it wasn't like on the main road or anything. But I then proceeded to put the car in park and went to get out of the car. So back in high school, I had dislocated my kneecap. Don't know how I did it. I think I was playing kickball or something in school. And my kneecap kind of shifted to the side and I went down. And it happens every so often. Now, like, it just seems to be like loose, I guess. So my kneecap will occasionally pop out, which then in turn makes my knee kind of dislocate a little bit. Everything goes right back to normal, but it pops out on occasion and I go down. I fall. And that happened to me when I was getting out of the car. So I was getting out of the car, next thing I knew I was on the ground. I managed to catch myself with the ball of my, or the ball? Is that the ball? You can see where it's a little red down at the like base of my palm on my hand. I had rock indentations on my hand, but there were no scrapes, no cuts, no nothing. I didn't get hurt except for my knee. My knee is killing me. I can barely walk. It literally took me 15 minutes to walk in from the car up to the top of the steps. It took me 15 minutes, you guys. I am not even joking. It was rough. And I just went in on the bathroom floor. I sat down on the floor and was like vacuuming it up with Tim's little shop vac because he does plan to do the rest of the floor, I think, tonight. So that's gonna be fun. But I figured I'd help him out. He asked if I could do it when I got back from my dad's. And I told him yeah, but I obviously wasn't expecting to fall and hurt myself today either. But I did it anyways. Now, I'm gonna fill Tim's pills and I'm gonna eat my Pizza Hut because I am starving. And I have been wanting pizza for like a week now. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat some pizza. Tim is still up in Erie with his stepdad and his mom. I don't know when they're gonna be home. Last I knew that they were at the Sloppy Duck, I think is what it was called, getting some food. But I'm gonna fill Tim's pills, I'm gonna watch a little YouTube, I'm gonna sit down and eat my pizza, I'm gonna prop up my knee and just pray that tomorrow it's better because today it's excruciating. Like, every step I take, every move I make, I get a sharp pain up and through my hip. But I didn't hit my head, I didn't fall on my belly, like nothing. I just fell on my hands and knees. You know, it wasn't even a really far drop because I was in the Prius, so I was like getting out of the car and just kind of fell out of the seat, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I will probably just see you guys tomorrow. Bye.